Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Nick Lodolo. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Into center. Friedel on his way in. And he can't make the play.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brian Roquillo.
Here's Brian Roquillo.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. On the ground. India. Feed to second. That's one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
I think 4-6 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Here's Josh Naylor. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now he'll turn it for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Naylor at second with 2 down. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second and final game of the series.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score.
Big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Tristan McKenzie. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
TJ Friedel in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one way outside. Now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Inside, almost got it. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. McKenzie over to first. Friedel back on a dive. That one way inside. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. You're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. There goes the runner. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. just
That's the ball.
missed.
It's a good take.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Spencer Steer digs in now. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Valera pulls it in on the run. Reds leave one. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
Laureano hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The lefty fires. And a good eye there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. And there's one down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him and got the out.
David Fry now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one missing inside. Second inning here, no score. Next
2-0
offering
count.
is in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0.
Funk up the plays. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. McKenzie back to work. Rip to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
batting seventh, the left fielder,
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, homered last night, added another hit as well. That one's in there. Strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder, George Valera. Lodolo back to work. Ripped to short. Snagged on a bounce. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
now batting, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. India started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 1-2 count. And a pitch. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds, led off the bottom of the first with a walk. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air. Naylor under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. And now Josh Naylor. As the lefty gets to work. Now that's smacked to right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Ramon Laureano. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. And now the DH, David Fry. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Laureano at second. Fry over at first with one away. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Elly De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
That one in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him swinging. One down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. I feel they got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jamer Candelario now at the plate. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 3-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Outside low. 1-2 to count. That one out to right. And it drops in. The throw into second. In there safely.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Brian Rocchio will hit next. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
India. There's one. In there. He's safe.
Well, he made the decision to try taking himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
That's low. That's
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. It's a strikeout.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, like one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Laureano at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Two outs. Base knock center field. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
Yep, he made it.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. David Fry, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the 2nd and final game of the series. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Reds nothing.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days?
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. And the right-hander back to work. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Out towards right center field. Laureano pulls that one down, and there's one away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up, he grounded to third. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Here's the left fielder. Just off the inside edge. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And forget it. His second homer this series. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. The Guardians leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a curve misses outside. Two now. Hit, connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Just missed. And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch of the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Benson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Laureano going back, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-3.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sam Moll.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Santiago Espinal. He's in at shortstop.
Now from shortstop, number 4, Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And fouled off. Move to first. Jimenez back in on a dive. And it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the the center fielder, George Valera.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Oh, the second tag, out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Turns to the right on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Guardians 3. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. In now for the Reds, Jamer Candelario, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Gets the outside corner with that one. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. And the slider just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1-2 now. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. Right side. Laureano settles under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Now back, first baseman.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings through that one.
No, that's that slump right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a ball.
That just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Kicks and deals. Outside low, ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's outside. Here's a 2-2. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Mole back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ryan Rocchio digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
There's a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball down the left field line. On the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second and final game of the series. Fly ball to right. Fairchild puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Lucas Sims takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
That's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Tied at 4. Looking. Third out. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. James Karinchak.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild.
The right field. Stuart Fairchild.
The pitch. And that one almost got him. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Smash down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Down the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. To the plate, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Well, that was an important bat in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Jonathan India. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Karinchak with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. In the air, left side. Kwan makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Will Benson. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Karinchak with a move to first, and he dives back in safely. The 1-0. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Kind of an ugly steal attempt all the way around right there. Not a really good jump at all from first. And then the high throw down to second base. I guess somebody had to win that battle. But clearly that bad jump really cost him right there.
Two outs, base is empty. And that ends the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for two. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. In there for strike one.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side, and that's a base hit around third. Here's the throw. Safe.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Estevan Florio. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher for the Reds, Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and he just misses. Wilson, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 5 apiece. You're dialed into the show.
When I come out, they run out.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Stepper.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Santiago Espinal, the next to him for the Reds. His righty-lefty splits there. Gets the corner, strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the pitch. Got him! 2 gone.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jamer Candelario. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. This ball game's still tied 5-all. Here at Great American Ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, George Valera. As the lefty gets to work, that catches the corner. miss. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Round the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Candelario on the first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's
1-1.
And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Naylor now at the plate. Fought off foul. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. Fights it off, you'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's to third. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We're all tied up, 5-5. Here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. One burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Riding to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Clase, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. in there for a strike. That is strike 2. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Two. Caught him looking for the K. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Check swing, appeal to first. Full swing, just held it back there. The pitch, runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The winning run on second base. Chop to third. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now the left fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Our score holds at 5 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Wilson back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one almost hit him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Out towards left center. On the move. Into the alley. A dive, and he can't hold it in. Naylor rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and he's safe. what a way to get it going. A double to not call the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, number 68.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
One on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of the 10th. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
No, that missed.
Esteban Florial in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in extra innings. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Left field. And that'll get down for a hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just lays it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
One gone, runner at first. Andres Jimenez will hit next. There's the strike at the knees. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Guardians 7 and the Reds 5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next is the designated hitter, Will Benson, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses, 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. They're now 3-1. TJ Friedl waits on deck. Tying run at the plate, and that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And fouled off. With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Clase picks over, and he's back in safely. So the tying run at second. Double steal. For the third. Wow, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland